Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when you stop now, stop. Heads up. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker.
Hold on. What you gonna do?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I got into police work because I wanted to do what I could to help keep the community safe. I also want to help people that are going through some drug addictions. A lot of problems out here are caused by people addicted to heroin and meth. So while I do go after those people and try to hold them accountable, I also try to give them the help they need. Getting them away from those drugs kind of helps the community that they live in, stops a lot of the crimes that are going on. So right now we're responding to a call of a suspicious person, black male in a red hoodie, seen running southbound. Taxpayer believes he may have just committed a burglary. This is our third call in this area. We're going to attempt to find him. Obviously, lights and sirens in the area. We hope to bed him down as much as possible.
We're going eastbound. Subject now eastbound. How things been?
We have a perimeter set. We're going to see if we can find him.
Get a perimeter set up. Need chance to be 43.
Did you guys see a black male with dreads running around? Please do. Thank you. All right.
Now, police department, if there's anybody back here, make yourself known.
What about that shed? Here, I'm with you, Pledge. Hold on real fast, Kiefer. Hey! Hey! Please. Get down here!
In the backyard. Going over 6-7!
No, we're not gonna get in that way. Pledge, hold here in case he comes back.
I see him, I see him!
Get down here!
Hey, right there, he just cut right!
Looks like he's gonna go east. Hey, he's right here. Feds can't get through it. FN 303 time. Hold this position right here. Don't let him over. He's on the roof. And you got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. Can you guys get in that yard? Southbound, yard just south. Jack. Hold him. This way. You wasted everybody's time, for one thing.
Well, I did. I don't know who y'all was, man. I promise the guy. I'm sorry.
Man, you guys.
Hey.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I swear to God. What happened? Sir, I can't breathe, sir. Please, I did.
Don't you kick your feet up at me.
I can't breathe. I swear to God. I'm trying to breathe, sir. Hey, man, what happened? What?
All right, guys, let's stand up.
What?
16000.
I'm trying to breathe. Y'all got me.
We didn't check his pants. I got his pants.
Y'all can say, I don't have nothing. I swear to God. I'm just trying to breathe, man.
1600167.
Please let me breathe off here.
I got his pants. There's nothing in there. His stuff's all right there.
I'm not lying to y'all.
Get up, walk.
I'm trying, sir. I can't. Get my pants. I got asthma, man.
Yeah, sure you do. That's why you just ran several blocks. Sit him down. Sit down.
Yes, I guess I just want to breathe, man.
You can breathe. You're talking plenty. You can breathe.
I got asthma, sir. I swear.
That's why you just ran several blocks.
I didn't know who y'all was.
Let's get his pants up and everything.
I'm really not joking with y'all, sir. Y'all can't see him.
You've been running, so you're gonna be out of breath. Stand up.
Y'all got it. Here you go. Here.
There you go.
I'm just,
Okay.
I promise y'all I'm not playing, bro. I'm really trying
No
to
more
breathe.
talking. Hey, just no more talking. No more talking. Deep breaths. Okay. You'll catch your breath a lot easier that way. Okay. You've been running a lot, so that's why you're out of
I'm
breath.
sorry.
All right.
Can y'all give me some water, please?
You'll get some water. We'll get you some water in a second here.
Get here.
Okay. 1 foot at a time there,
Yes,
bud.
sir. There we go.
Get your left foot up.
I got you, sir. I'm really trying. I got you, sir.
Okay.
He made contact. He looked back at me. I said, "Please stop." He continued to run. One of our officers was fortunate enough to get him by the foot, and he was hanging upside down against the fence. And
right.
I jumped a couple of chain link fences, got caught up on him, and I got my hands and my pants ripped up.
Yeah. You identified yourself as police, right?
Yeah.
Because he kept making statements. He didn't know who we were when we had him cuffed up.
He definitely did.
Hey, we got some water for you right now, dude.
I pour him, please.
You're good, dude.
Come on.
Here, lean your head back. There you go. There you go. Good little run there, huh? Why were you running, though, dude?
Sir, I don't know.
You don't know?
I promise to God, bro.
You don't know why you're running? You
I
just...
swear to God, bro.
All right.
On my kids. On my mama, like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but
I swear to
were you just
God.
running because you didn't know what was going on?
I didn't know who like, I was just running because I was scared. I heard people. Man, I don't know, sir, like, for real, man.
Okay.
Honest. Why is y'all, like, what I'm saying, why was y'all chasing me? I just want to know what's going on, man. I swear to God.
I think the bigger question is why were you running, dude?
Man, I didn't know who, like, man.
But you know who I am, right?
Now, I mean, I don't know your name.
No, not my name, but you know what I am? You see the badge right
Now
here?
I do.
Now you do? Well, I didn't change my clothes. I've been wearing this the entire day, including when you saw me and all these other guys earlier.
I swear to God, I ain't see you, bro.
You saw these guys.
No, I didn't on my mama, bro.
What'd you see?
I didn't see nobody.
Didn't see nobody? So you didn't see anybody, so you decided to
Y'all
run?
saw me earlier, but why y'all didn't get me? Like, if I saw y'all, what's going on? I don't know, sir. I swear on my life, bro. If y'all saw me, why won't y'all get me if y'all saw me?
But we did get you. Here you are.
All right, but I'm Officer Nicholas, Glendale PD. You're going to jail today because you ran from multiple police officers, and the charges are going to be trespassing times 2 or 3, and then also obstructing as well, okay? So...
Sir, I didn't know, man. Please, bro.
It's good little foot pursuit, hopping fence to fence, but you're just gonna go to jail tired.
You know, I've been on the force for, 9 years now. Jay and I are on the neighborhood response squad for Glendale Police Department, which is a proactive squad. We can actually go into neighborhoods and make a difference with drug houses or, you know, just problem people or situations in neighborhoods that they'll call upon us to, and our squad to go in and kind of take care of those situations.
6 in the bell for a subject with a knife. A pedestrian threatened PR with a knife. The male subject tried to attack him through the car and then pulled the knife out. A white male, early 20s, jeans and a black hoodie.
Nora Fort, you can send it. 6-7 in Paradise. So we got a subject with a knife, just about a half mile down the street from us.
Standing by the property management sign by the Wells Fargo.
He's gonna be right by this Wells Fargo sign, Jay, so just go past it. We'll just get out right at the light.
Yeah, it's full traffic, so I get a code 4.
That's it.
600 of
On the black hoodie?
Yep.
Further in its description, it's gonna be a 6-inch knife. Try to stab the driver. It's gonna be a white male, dark sunglasses.
Yeah, he's got a big knife on his hip.
Checkered with black
Watch out.
jacket.
This guy, watch the left.
Over. And jeans, something like
Get on the ground! Get on the ground, no! On the ground, no! Get on the ground!
What?
Get on the ground, now!
What?
Hands out!
Hands out straight by your side.
Get your hands out!
Hands out!
I am.
You got that hand, Jay?
I got it.
What is the problem?
Put your head down. Look towards the street. Look towards the street.
I am. Tell
The other
me,
way, to
Tell
your
me
left.
what's going on.
Put your hand to your left.
Tell me what's going on.
There you go.
That way.
I got him.
Don't be rough. I'm following orders. What's going on?
We'll talk to you in just a second about it, okay?
Follow. Tell me. Answer my questions. That's the law. I have the right.
41, code for release.
All right, we're gonna help you up.
That's self-defense.
We're gonna help you up. You understand?
Yeah, you want to tell me what's going on? I crossed the street. I'm going somewhere.
Well, we didn't stop you for jaywalking, I'll tell you that.
I didn't jaywalk.
I said we didn't stop you for
The
jaywalking.
guy almost hit me.
Okay, come over here.
What's going on?
Over here.
Can you explain this?
Yes, you pulled a knife on somebody, so we're just
I
coming
didn't
to
pull
talk.
a knife on somebody.
Okay, well,
Someone almost hit me. I banged on his window. I said, don't hit me. He flipped me off. I said, dude, you almost hit me. Don't hit me. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm walking to a destination for job applications and other reasons.
with a knife in you? And
It's
you're
just to
intoxicated.
Intoxicated how?
There's another knife.
That's for self-defense.
Okay, come over
You
here.
know what I
Sit
mean?
right here on the rock.
I told you the truth about everything. I'm trying to get my work schedule is going. I'm on probation. Like I'm doing straight.
Just cross your legs for me.
I'm doing
Cross
straight.
your legs for me.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing straight. I'm a pedestrian walking on a regular sidewalk where they had to yield, and he pulled out in front of me where I had to lift my leg and get hit by him and bang on his window and say, "Hey, do you not see where you're going?" And he just flipped me off and drove off.
He's got other than that, you get the marijuana wax, just the regular weed and that. I mean, he's at least got his medical marijuana card. Still, that's a very good amount.
Okay. So I want to talk to the victim. So this is your vehicle then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you just tell me what happened? I know you gave these guys a story, but can you just let me know where it was at and what
Yeah, we
happened?
had just finished shopping at Fry's,
Okay.
and we were proceeding to the exits on 67th Avenue. We were probably in front of the O'Reillys, maybe 150 yards.
Okay.
East still of the exit.
Sure.
He, as a pedestrian, was crossing a roadway. I'm in a stream of cars heading that way, and as I keep going, he kind of looks at me menacingly, like I should stop. And I have plenty of time to cross in front of him, so I do. He speeds up and gets in front of us and throws an obscene gesture, like climbs over our windshield with an obscene gesture. And I keep going. He wants me to stop, and as I go by him, he smacks the car really hard there and causes that dent. And then he pursues me into traffic and then confronts me here at the door. He starts opening the door, yelling obscenities, and he's banging on the window very hard. I'm very surprised it didn't break. I would say he banged on the window 4 or 5 times.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the marks on the
He's
window
telling me
as
to
well.
come out. He's trying to open the door again, and then he brandishes. Then he unstraps what I think is a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I look closely. It's a knife, and he brandishes the knife like that, and then he hits the window again, and then the light turns green. And then as I'm leaving, he stands back and just kicks in the side of the door.
Okay.
And that's when I called 911. I mean, my mom could drop dead just
Scared
from
her,
the
yeah.
fear of it. This lady is 78 years old. She's not well. I'm like, dude, you need to just
she
not
doesn't
do
need
this.
that.
Don't
Of course.
do this. Just step away. If my window would have been open, if my door wasn't locked, he would have absolutely been throwing those punches at me. Absolutely.
Hey, listen, so you're under arrest for the disorderly conduct, okay? Criminal damage. You did damage to his car. You jumped on his car, smacked the side of his car, and then hit his window a bunch of times.
No, it was right here as he was pulling out of Fry's as I was walking across. And he almost hit me.
Okay.
And I walked up to him, and he changed 3 different lanes to get away from me, like that quick.
To get away from you, right?
Exactly.
Some younger kid pursues him while he's still in traffic, and he's got he's got a knife on, right? And he's showing him. No, he said, how do you know about this knife? When he told us, he called and said there was knives on.
Saw the bottom of it hangs.
Okay, well, regardless,
everything else
he's with his mother. He's 70-something years old, and you're pursuing him in traffic, and you kick the side of his car.
I didn't run after them. I didn't pursue them. Okay. If they would have been gone by the time I got to the light, I would have continued on my way to the bus stop where I have to go.
I'm not saying we're not trying to jam you up with a bunch of ag assault stuff and things like that. It's a criminal damage to disorderly conduct.
They're not getting charged, and I am. The system's corrupt. This is all a misunderstanding, guys. Okay. Like, seriously?
When I'm not doing police work, I keep myself very busy. I like to build cars, build hot rods, build 4x4 trucks, do a lot of custom fab work. I love working with my hands. Always have since I was young. You know, I was that kid that was taking apart the remote control cars and trying to make them better.
He had aerosol spray and he was using it to get high.
We're heading to a call where a white male is supposedly huffing air duster cans. So we're gonna head down there and see what we got.
He carries a hunting knife with a 4-inch double-sided blade that's holstered.
Hello.
I'll wait for you to get out.
All right. What's going on?
He's been taking air duster and stuff and huffing it. It gets you really high and stuff, and then you don't know where you are. You're like in harm of people.
Okay.
And he's doing it like right behind there.
Okay. All right, let's go talk to him. What's going on, Brian? You can stay over here, ma'am.
Yeah.
Can you sit there? Just sit down right
Josh?
here. What's going on, Josh?
What's going on, dude?
Can I have that bottle? Can I have that bottle, Josh? Josh.
Can we have the bottle, please?
Can I have your bottle? Here.
Be at the bottom.
Thank you.
How you feeling? Attaboy.
Yeah, 413. What you were doing is illegal. Huffing the dust off. Here, let's walk over here. We'll just set him right here, away from her. Anything else on you? Can you speak to us, or are you too high? What are you doing out here today?
A little bit thinking.
What's that?
A little bit thinking.
Thinking? Looked to me like you were huffing the dust off. It's not good for you, you know that, right? It's destroying your brain cells. All right. What do you get from that?
A lot.
A lot? How does it make you feel?
Honestly, it makes me feel alive.
What's that?
Makes me feel up. And
up?
Like a go.
Kind of numb? Describe it as like, is it painful? Is it a...
No, it's not painful.
All right, I'm gonna have an ambulance come check you out, okay?
It's not painful at all.
Sit tight right here. Hello. Has he been doing this the whole time you guys have been together?
Not the whole time, off and on. But it's been like this for about 3 months now.
How's this affecting your guys' relationship?
It's...
I mean, I could see that you care about him. You wouldn't have called us if you didn't care about him.
Because every time I tell him I'm gonna leave him for it, he threatening me and saying...
He's gonna have to want help. He's gonna have to want to change. It's definitely not a good path for him to be going down. It's not good for your body. I mean, we can help him out a little bit here, okay?
I've been trying to tell him go rehab. He's been saying okay with it, never going.
What you do here, you know? I mean...
Yeah, I found him passed out one time in front of a Walmart.
Does he have family out here? Is he from here? Is he from Las Vegas?
From here. He's born and raised, yeah.
Okay.
He has his mom's out here. His aunt's out here.
Well, what does his family say about his drug use?
His mom really doesn't want anything to do with him now because he won't get help.
She's kind of given up?
Yeah, she's really done with his crap.
He's obviously, just by his mannerisms, inhaling the chemicals. Do you think that's what's causing him to go into places and steal the cans and take them and stuff? Do you think that's what's making him do stuff like that?
He goes in to get them in the beginning. So, I mean, I think if he had the money, he'll pay for them, but...
He would?
Yeah.
Has he ever explained, like, how it makes him feel?
Kill you, and it takes one to the brain.
Has he ever explained to you how it makes him feel?
Yeah, I asked him, and he said the whole, like, everything laminates, and he's just, like, the whole city laminates. And he doesn't know, you know. He tells me never to go by him when he does, because he wouldn't know who I am.
Hopefully you can reach him. We'll have medical check him out. Thank you for calling us, okay? He's got some mental health stuff going on.
Yep, he's got a couple arrests and citations for use, possession, drug, chemical poison, for euphoria, hallucination, just like we saw him. He's also got he's got an arrest, and he's got a Baker for inhaling chemicals, which we actually saw. Some other dispositions for traffic and stuff. There's another inhaled chemical, another inhaled chemical, another inhaled chemical. So he's got a couple petty larcenies, like she was saying about stealing the items. Some other to huff and everything. So, I mean, we got medical coming.
Yeah, he's just not gonna learn, huh?
No.
2106. Hey, Josh, I got something for you. All right, look, man. You need to do something about this, all right? You've obviously got a girl out there that really cares about you, okay? I mean, there's other ways of dealing with stresses in life. Me giving you a ticket, is that gonna change you? No, you gotta wanna change. You're the only one that can change you, right? Is there anything that you could say that we can do to maybe help?
I can tell you this, I don't wish this on anybody. This curse that I have, what have you. I just want everybody to be happy, but I just want to be happy.
Hopefully you can find that. I think you're gonna need to have a long heart-to-heart talk with her. Here's your citation, okay? For inhaling chemicals. All right, good luck to you, man, okay?
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
I feel a wash. I don't care now. I'm not falling on me. I don't want you to love me alone.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When stop! Now, stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Roll up! What you gonna do? Pick up! Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
In Palm Beach County, you know, we have everything from million-dollar mansions to very low-income areas. We have a lot of tourism down here, a lot of activity out at the beach. This is a community I live in. My friends and family are out here on the streets, and I feel the need to protect them and keep my community safe. Right now we're responding to a burglary to a residence. One of the deputies responded on scene, saw a black male exit the residence and run out the back door. We're gonna meet up with the K-9 and try to pick up a track.
Jay, I think we went to the west of where I'm at. I'm a couple houses down to the north of you. I'm gonna try to get over and see if I can pick it back up on the other side. When we hit that yard, you guys didn't hear that?
Yeah, no, I heard it right here. Yeah, absolutely.
I think he went that way.
If you look right here, though,
yeah,
the canopy's knocked over, so he might be right down. Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Okay, watch out.
Where's that?
Is that back here?
This is the backyard where they last walked. Right here that I did not walk. I think he made this fence line and he hopped that fence right there.
We lost him back there, and there's a footprint coming out right here.
This way.
Yeah. This is pretty much where we went through.
Oh, you went through here?
Yeah.
You going here?
We didn't go in here, but we pretty much came out these bushes this way, so he's probably on us right now.
Go westbound.
Watch out for the dog. Watch out for the dog. Ma'am, go stand back there. Stand back there.
Where's the house?
Where's the house?
This one? The window's open right here.
Hey, where you at?
Dan and Woodley.
Somebody's still at the back, right?
He already ran. This is the one he already ran out of. Hi.
Got it.
You got somebody in here? Okay, get back in the house. Get back in the house.
Guys, move. Get out of here. Come on. Just go.
Where's he at? He's in here.
Okay, go.
He's in the closet. Right there. No, right behind the closet.
Guys, outside. Outside.
Hands on your face. Hands on your face. Hands on your face. Okay, easy. What you got? Don't resist. Don't resist. Don't resist. Your hands. Don't resist. I'm not right. Don't resist. I'm not right. You're on the hand. Right hand. You're on the hand, bro. I don't resist it. I'll put my hands up. Hey, put your hand back here. Don't move, bro. I don't resist it.
Don't move. All right. You all right? Yeah. How old are you?
I'm only 15.
Where do you live at?
I live over there by the 10th Avenue. I'm Cranton Boulevard.
What's your name? Look at me, all right?
Yeah.
You're 15, dude. Come on.
It's your guys' house?
It's our house.
Okay, obviously you guys want to press charges, all that other good stuff? Yes. Somebody has a car.
Hey, chill out. You're under arrest. Oh, your first name? Spell it for me. L-A-V-E-L-L. What's your birthday? What year, bro?
2000. I'm looking.
What year?
1989.
1989? 99?
How old are you, bro?
You're
16.
Okay, so what exactly happened?
We came in and we saw the police presence around, the helicopter. And we went in, the dog was barking, and we started walking through the house into the bedroom, and my wife's looking and she finds her purse, can't find her wallet, and then she's in the closet and we're on the bedroom. All of a sudden she starts screaming. She had moved this one portable type chest, with plastic chest of drawers, and this guy jumped out. She ran out. David and I slammed the door and held him in the closet in our back bedroom.
Okay.
I almost took the purse and I said, I need my wallet. So.
Okay, so you left it in here?
I left it in the closet where he was hiding.
Which purse is it that he took it out of?
This purse that was in the closet where he was hiding, where I was walking around.
You said his stuff was in the bathroom?
Some of the stuff on my purse was in the bathroom floor.
Okay, you picked it all up though?
Yeah, well, basically it was just this hair thing and it was over there, and that's when I knew, and then I saw that my purse wasn't in the right place.
I think I broke this.
That's fine.
I broke that because I was slamming, telling him I'm gonna.
So how did your dog know that he was over there?
Well, my dog went to the original spot where the responding deputy saw the suspect. We picked up the odor, we picked up the track, we jumped some fences. He went down the street after jumping multiple fences. He went to that canal that's right over here. He jumped into some bushes and the helicopter lost him. I tracked right up to those bushes. He didn't want to leave the house. So we kept going around the house, seeing if maybe he was in some bushes or maybe I'd ingraded somewhere else. And all of a sudden we heard somebody screaming, which was the homeowner. The homeowner had come home and found the suspect in the closet.
They were probably home for 10 minutes before, and like when we got in, I guess the two guys were still in there holding him in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
it all ended well.
At least he's going to jail for tonight.
Absolutely.
Can you set up? You're up. You're not gonna fall out on me?
No.
You all right in there?
Yeah, my knees.
Try putting your legs on that side of the car.
I did. That's what I did.
Okay. All right. Do you wish to talk to me about what just happened here?
No.
No? Okay. He's gonna be charged with one occupied burglary and 2 other burglary to a residence.
I've worked for the Amarillo Police Department for 3 years now. My dad's been a police officer here for 32 years. My brother's also a police officer out here. And I've grown up in Amarillo also. So going from watching my dad be a cop in Amarillo and growing up, going to high school here and then being a cop in Amarillo, I think it's been a pretty easy transition so far. We got a call saying that there's a suspicious vehicle parked behind a church with no plates. The caller said that there's at least one person in it, and they're not sure why they're there, so we're gonna roll by there and see if they're still there and see what's going on. 433, we'll be out with the vehicle. It's on the west side of the church. Looks like it's occupied by one white male. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing over here?
Oh, I'm just charging my phone because they got a plug in.
Charging your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Is there another person in here?
Oh, my girl. She's
Okay.
just asleep.
All right. Well, why don't you have any plates on your car, man?
I've been trying to get it legal.
Okay. Hey, why don't you hop out of the car and come talk to me?
Okay.
Just for now, until we get this figured out, I'm gonna set you in the back of my car. I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna get the car situation cleared. Okay?
I'm telling you right now, it ain't stuff.
I know, I understand, but I have to make sure. Okay? What's your girlfriend's name?
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Can you wake up and talk to me for a minute? You okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Can you step back here to the back of the car and talk to me? Do you have an ID on you? Thank you. Come on back here. Is there anything illegal in the car you're not supposed to have?
No, sir.
What are y'all doing back here tonight?
He was just charging his phone, and I was just laying down.
Okay, cool. What I'm gonna have you do for a second, I'm gonna have you sit on that ledge right there while I get this car situation straightened out, because it didn't have any plates on it.
Okay.
And I need to get you out of here so I can check it out.
That was all I had.
Well, you got a pipe on you. I'm gonna ask again. Is there anything illegal in the car? You need to be honest with me.
Not anymore.
There's no drugs in the car.
No,
Nothing.
sir.
Not even a little bit of weed
No, sir. Go check.
whatsoever.
No.
Okay. Do you have anything on you I need to know about anything illegal?
No.
Okay. You mind if I search you real quick? Okay. Put your hands right here for me. Put your hands right here. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat on that ledge right there. Just sit there and cross your legs for a minute, okay? Is there anything illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Okay, do you care if I search the car?
Actually, yeah.
You do care that I search the car?
Yeah. I got a lot of my own personal effects in it because, like I said, I sleep in it.
I understand. You understand that when you say you don't want us to search, that kind of seems like there is something illegal in there,
There ain't
right?
nothing illegal in it.
Okay.
I just wanted my stuff to be left alone, okay? Y'all pulled in because y'all expected the car to be illegal. Well, I'm telling you, the car's legal, as far as just haven't got it fully done yet.
Okay. Hey, Jessica, I'm gonna sit you in the back of his car for a minute right now, okay? Step back here. Your boyfriend doesn't want me to search the car. What's in that car, Jessica? I want you to be honest with me. Honesty is gonna help you more than anything right now, okay?
I have this.
Another pipe. So now you've lied to me twice. Jessica, what's in that car?
That's it.
What else is in that car?
That's it.
Well, you told me that was it last time.
I swear to God. I'm telling the truth, that's it.
Are there drugs in that car?
No, please search
Okay.
the car.
Well, I have to get consent from him, so sit tight. She had another pipe on her, the second one. Okay, so and here's the deal. When your girlfriend drops a pipe, and then she gives me another pipe in the backseat of my partner's car over here. And then you deny consent. And I don't want to violate your rights. I'm not trying to do that, but I think there's something in the car that you don't want me to find.
That did right there.
I don't...
will admit we did smoke a little bit. When we smoked it, it was about a ball or two, and we smoked it all.
Okay, so if there's
ain't nothing.
If there's nothing in the car, then why are you being suspicious
This is
about
my
it?
personal facts, and this
And I
is where I
understand
live.
I'm just trying to make sure that there's no drugs in my neighborhood where I'm working.
And there ain't anymore. Not on us, at least. That's it right there. We smoked it all.
Hi. Officer Landry with the Amarillo Police Department. You're the one that called?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what did you see whenever you...
This is actually the second time that I've called throughout here.
For them in particular?
Yeah, that same car. 'Cause I'm the youth pastor at this church.
Oh, okay.
And so I just wanted to make sure everything was all right.
Well, if you want to talk to the pastor, we'll see if he wants to trespass them from the property, because there's a male and a female. Okay, well, if y'all want to call him in a second, if you want to call him and ask him if he wants him trespassed, and we'll give you the little papers, and if they come back, we can take him to jail. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get started on that.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we finally got a return on the car. It's not stolen, so that's good, but it still can't be back here. So we're going to trespass them and send them on their way. All right, guys, y'all already know you've been trespassed. If you come back here, you're gonna go to jail, okay?
Yes, sir.
Before y'all leave, I don't want any glass here in the alley, so if you could gather all that up and take it to that dumpster right over there, just because I don't want people driving over it. Thank you. Y'all are free to go. Don't forget your lighter. We don't want to litter.
Springfield's kind of known as a Bible Belt. We have a lot of churches in Springfield. We have a lot of Bible colleges in the area. Generally, it's a wholesome community. We have a lot of good people here. Most of the general public is just really good here in Springfield. They're appreciative of the police, and everybody just seems to get along.
We are about to make a stop on a vehicle for a traffic violation. The vehicle doesn't have a front or a rear plate.
It's a red F-150 truck, 2 occupants, no license information.
Hey, how's it going? It's Officer Powers, SPD. The reason we stopped, you guys don't have any plates on the truck?
Yeah, we went through a DWI checkpoint the other day over there on Glenstone, and they said that he was gonna put a notice on it because my plates were stolen and I reported them stolen.
Okay. So you said you went through the DWI checkpoint a couple of days ago and they took your plates?
No, they didn't. No, I didn't realize I didn't have any plates on it when I went through it.
Sure.
And he told me that when I left there to report them stolen.
Okay. Do you have any proof of ownership of the car or anything like that? Like
no, it's just my it'll
bill of sale, title, or
the title. I never
registration.
used the title in here.
Okay. Go ahead and hop on out. Hey, Ashley, is there anything illegal in the car that you know about?
No, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Are you on parole or probation or out on bond?
I'm just on GPS.
You're on GPS?
Yes.
What for?
First-degree tampering with a motor vehicle and controlled substance.
Okay. You can just have a seat next to them right there, okay?
We're really not out causing any harm. I believe you're not out causing any harm. She doesn't have any license plates, so we got to make sure the truck's not stolen.
But actually, here's the deal. With him having an open container in the vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle for anything else illegal.
When we went through the DWI checkpoint, the state patrolman said that there was no problem with him drinking as long as he was in the back seat.
Springfield says you can't have open containers in the car, so I'm just going to search the vehicle for any further illegal contraband, okay?
That was in this county.
So we're not going to negotiate that roadside here, all right? Is there anything I'm going to find illegal in the car?
Not that I know of, sir.
Not that you know of? Okay, what about you guys? Do you know of anything? Okay, is there anything that's going to poke me or stick me or surprise me in there? Awesome. The rear passenger had an open container, which is a city violation. So we are just searching the vehicle for anything further that may be illegal, such as drugs or things of that nature. So far during the search, we found a syringe in the backpack that was sitting in between the legs of the front passenger. It appears to have been used. We found a container in the vehicle. It had a couple of spoons and a scale, and then all throughout the box you can see suspected crystal methamphetamine. I found another container and what appeared to be a loaded syringe with partial liquid in it. There's a little bit of redness, most likely blood with whatever controlled substance still left in the syringe. At some point it was used. Hey, Ashley, come over here and talk with me for a minute. Go down here just a ways. Down here close to my car. How long have you been clean?
I peed dirty in May.
Okay.
And I get peed twice a week, and
I was kind of thinking that. What did you use?
What I got charged for Douglas County was pot.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So have you ever used methamphetamine or heroin?
Yeah,
or
I
like
did, but that was like.
Okay. I found a loaded syringe. It's right next to you, but I don't think it's yours.
I mean, I let them borrow my truck earlier, so.
It's in a blue case.
Blue case.
Did you see a little blue case that's clear?
No, I just literally.
Did you see anybody stick that there?
No.
Okay.
but those two have done drugs.
So you had looked through your truck before they borrowed it, and there wasn't anything illegal in there that you found. Did you look underneath the center seat?
Yes.
So you know for a fact that there wasn't anything there? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you come right back to the same spot and just have a seat, okay? All right. Come over here and talk with me for a minute.
I really got nothing to lie about.
Perfect. Was there anything illegal in the vehicle that was yours?
No.
Did you see anybody with anything illegal?
No.
Okay. Whenever you had borrowed the truck.
Like, they're really not like, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Maybe we've did stuff in our past, but really, we're not like.
Okay.
We're not having that right now.
Good, good. When's the last time you've used?
Me?
Yeah.
It's been months.
Months? What'd you use before?
I used to use blow. I like blow.
Okay, so cocaine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's been a while.
Okay, have you ever used methamphetamine or heroin, anything like that?
No.
Okay. We're gonna go back up here to the same spot. Are you fist bump? We're gonna go back up here to the same spot and have a seat, okay? Hey, Michael, come on over here and talk with me. What'd I find inside the truck, do you know?
There was a box and there was some paraphernalia in it, and you found a syringe. I admit that those are mine. It's my backpack.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. I just dropped dirty.
Okay.
From my parole officer. Now I'm looking at this stuff today, and I'm like, I gotta get rid of this.
Okay.
I don't need it around me. If I get it away from me, then maybe I can, get clean.
Sure.
Well,
sure.
You caught me with it while I was going to get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, the syringe, yeah. It's got some blood in it from me because I used it at one point in time.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. There was a syringe in the car that had about 1 unit in it of methamphetamine, and it also had a little bit of blood in there. And you admitted that, right? So you're under arrest for possession of controlled substance. Turn around, face that way, okay?
Come on, man.
Well, I will tell you this. I'm going to book you on possession of controlled substance, and you've been cooperative. I'm going to put you on a book and release, okay?
All right.
Hey, guys, you're free to leave, but there's a car seat in here. You got kids, you seem like you're doing what you're supposed to, but I found a loaded syringe. That's dangerous, especially for a child running around. You've got somebody in your car who's possibly using controlled substance, and those things, if left behind, are readily accessible to children that could be in your car, okay? Here's my advice to you. If you're gonna stay clean, you have to be around people who are clean.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.